What is up, my frosty brethren? My name is Arctic, and today I'm bringing you guys a comparison video between Timur's Lash and Ill Will. Now, these are two hand cannons that I definitely enjoy playing with in the Crucible. I just recently got my Timur's Lash from the Iron Banner, and I re-rolled for final round and luck in the chamber. I actually went with Speed Reloader on my middle perk there instead of Braced Frame. There is a perfect roll, and I have that roll on my Ill Will, and it's basically essentially the same as my Timur's Lash, except you want to get Braced Frame. Now, small bore also works in this situation, but Braced Frame will drop those rounds down to 5 instead of 6 with small bore, and by lowering your rounds, you're actually increasing your chances to land luck in the chamber, and that's why people are calling this the perfect roll, if you weren't aware already. So basically, you're increasing your chances of landing luck in the chamber, so you're going to potentially have more DPS at the expense of less rounds. So go for those headshots. Now, the key differences between Ill Will and Timur's Lash is going to be with the reload speed. Now, Ill Will's base reload speed is incredibly slow as molasses. So this is a gun that you want to kind of use exclusively, I think, in Rumble or in skirmish, just because you're going to have more encounters where they're 1 versus 1 instead of 1 versus many. And I think in Rumble specifically, you get more opportunities to find, and you can get it in Clash or Control, but the moment you have 2 people in a row consistently, or 3 people or consecutive people in a row, you're going to notice the reload speed on that Ill Will is going to hurt you quite a bit versus Timur's Lash. So those situations where there's fewer numbers, fewer engagements, kind of make those weapons shine. I'm not saying that you can't use them in Clash or Control, but obviously numbers of opponents make a big difference in the performance, specifically when it becomes a you need to reload quick situation. So that's going to be your noticeable difference between the two. Outside of that, if you basically line these things up side by side and you both have braced frame on them, you're not going to notice a major difference between the two other than that reload speed. So they're both going to hit extremely hard, 95 to the head, 127 on the crits, and they're going to make people pretty nervous. You know, I had a game that I played today, the day I'm doing this commentary, where I played a Rumble, and the guy said, "Nice baby Hawk Moon," after I won a game of Rumble on, what map did we play? Shores of Time. So, you know, people definitely notice, they pay attention to those things. I'm sure they were inspecting me after they got hit pretty hard and lost all their shields in one shot. But these two weapons are very fun to use. It takes a little bit of time to get used to only having 5 rounds in the magazine, but you know, utilizing the luck in the chamber if you're very accurate with your headshots, and tandem with final rounds, and just the natural base damage of these things. If you're getting a lot of headshots, people will drop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this comparison video. I have gameplays both on Timur's Lash and on Ill Will in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty. If you like this video, you should probably click on the one down below. That'll take you to another video. You may like it. A little bit about me. I'm a former pro player. I play PC and console, mostly shooters. I also have a gaming podcast. I do tips and tactics, live gameplays. Check out my Twitch. Also, I work in the industry. Why are you not subscribed?